football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And even though the sun has gone down, it's going to be a hot one for tonight's game between the Hawaii Warriors and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here comes the Crimson Tide. The Warriors are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
Alabama should win big, and chances are because of their passing game, they're going to be able to make some big plays downfield. We're looking at one of the best receivers in the nation, and that's why this team is so tough to beat.
Nice pick, Kirk. I'm taking Bama.
New season, man.
All right, we've heard Lee Corso's pick.
Get this Heisman.
Now let's take it down to the field for the action about to begin. Here's the coin toss. Alabama lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Kicks it off. Patton fields it in the end zone. One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He is a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
4 yards gain. Second and 6. Ball on the 20-yard line. Hawaii sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the right. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 20. From the gun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Throws to the middle. Batted ball. That pass is batted down at the line, and he had some juice on that one, Kirk.
Well, this guy throws the ball hard, but he also has a tendency of throwing it low. So he's got to practice on throwing the ball over his offensive lineman.
Hawaii ready to put this one away. He gets it off. Number 4 takes it at the 36. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they... at the 36-yard
Kick
line.
it out. Let's kick it out. Let's kick it out.
4 wide. John on the handoff.
Ooh,
And he stopped behind the line. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Tide come out in a shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He's rolling right. He takes off. Has some daylight. Smith with a takedown. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
The Crimson Tide come out in the H formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. A little juke. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. What a weapon this running back is.
I'll tell you what, this guy makes the defense look silly out there. They're falling all over themselves trying to get him on that one.
Ford and that freshman. Deadly dude. As long as I got running backs, I'm straight.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by
Running backs,
Pontiac.
defense. Demon tight.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Pat takes from the 10. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He throws it, complete, shakes off a tackle. Keys brings him down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass, steps up, lets it fly, has it to the senior. Tackle.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving a change. That's a first down.
It's first and 10, ball on the 38. Hawaii sets up with 4 receivers. Throws down the middle, and it's going the other way.
Peace.
It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
They'll start this drive at the 45-yard line. They line up in an I. Monroe running the option. He breaks free. Tries to shoot. Sheds that one. Down
Oh
the
my
sideline.
goodness,
To the
KO.
20, to the 10. He's all the way home.
KO different this year.
Touchdown. The quarterback
different this
go
year.
way beyond throwing, fellas.
Well, that did more than just put 6
know it's
points
a
on
lie.
the
I know
board.
it's a
It takes a lot of pressure off the offensive
KO
coordinator
different
when
this
the
year,
man under
guys.
center can show that
And the
he's a
speed
dual
on
threat.
him. Got him. The speed. Hey. Right tap. Hey. Okay, put. Different this year. Let's go. Chat. KO different this year.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Alabama 14, Hawaii nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Fields at the goal line.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Number 17 has 4 receivers lined up here. With the throw. It's deflected.
Excellent
Good
job
job.
of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 27. Number 17 is back in the gun. Hawaii comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up. Looks. Over the middle.
Ah, come on.
Jones
I gotta get that.
with a takedown.
I like the defense
Hey,
that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. They come out with 4 wide out. They'll throw on first down. Throw short. The ball is tipped.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 17 lines up with 5 wide out. Back to pass. He unloads it. It's dropped.
Number 19, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 42. The Warriors line up with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking, and he's going to be sacked. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 25 gets it off. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll take over at the 22. Going with the shotgun here. It's a direct snap. No shake and bake move. Big opening. And he's tackled. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Jones.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45. Monroe is back in the gun. They snap it to the back. There he goes. He shoots it. And they make the stop. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37.
Good idea, Cam.
The Tide set up in the gun. Steps up, looking, rolling out to the right side. Looks like he's going to run. He's into the open field. He's knocked out of bounds. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. Monroe is in the zone and looking to make a play. He might have a chance. Patton brings him down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. After distance to the spot of the foul.
He wasn't
First
careful
down.
enough and got a hand on the guy's face mask.
That'll go as a 5-yard penalty for grabbing his face mask.
Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Depending on what team you're rooting for here, you're either really excited or you're ready to hit the reset button.
Well, I hope these guys aren't ready to throw in the towel just yet. We've got over 3/4 of football yet to play.
They need to come up with some big plays on both sides of the ball. Maybe
GG's
a
in
big
the
kick
chat.
return here, and that'll get them
21
going. and
zip,
get 'em
first
back into this
quarter.
game.
I go for 100.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Alabama 21, Hawaii nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Patton fields it in the end zone. He spins around. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. The Warriors have 5 receivers on this play. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. Found his man. They'll bring him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
They'll work from the shotgun. Makes a move, and he's tackled.
Right off.
9-yard pickup.
With the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
They shift on their defensive front. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws this one out to the right.
Good.
Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
3rd down and a yard. Ball on the 41-yard line. Hawaii will line up in a jumbo set here. Wants to throw outside, and it's caught. And they make the stop. It's been pretty lopsided here in the first quarter. The score is Alabama 21, Hawaii nothing. 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass.
Kenny, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Going with the shotgun here. Number 17 is back in the gun. He'll dump this one off.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Hawaii lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looks, wants to go long, and does. Tackle. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
They come out with 4 wide out. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws. Got it to the senior. No gain.
No gain on the play.
They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Throws down the middle.
Got him.
The ball
No
is tipped.
way. We
Oh, he
beat
had
that.
the pick and he dropped it. This one should be interesting.
Hey,
Pass interference on the defense.
defense pass defense.
Spot foul.
Wow.
First down.
He earned that yellow flag, guys.
Yep, he worked hard to break up that pass. A little too hard.
The Warriors come to the line with their jumbo package. Drops back to pass. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
It's power football time, folks. Setting up the play action. Someone got a hand on it. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. They spread out the defense here.
Man, I like this call. Spreading out the defense near the goal line. Good call.
Back to pass. Looking, and he's hammered as he lets it go. It's deflected.
I should have kept running though. I probably
Yeah, but not
hit.
quite. The linebacker did
Keep
one
running.
heck of a
Yeah,
job
stop.
in coverage to prevent that score.
Man, they finna get through.
Miranda in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up, and he got it. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Hawaii to kick this one off. McKnight and Martin back to return. Here's the kick. McKnight takes it at the 4. He tries to spin. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
Man, that defensive line better be ready because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll go to work at the 19-yard line.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Monroe has 4 receivers lined up here with the spin. He's hit and got away, and he is drilled. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 21. The Tide with 4 receivers. Nice play fake. Looks. Throws it out there. The ball is tipped. Almost intercepted. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 21. Monroe is back in the gun. Monroe sets up the play action. Rolls to the right. Throws. And it's picked off. Sheds a tackler. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 17 with 4 wide receivers. Setting up the play action. He's looking. Lets it go. Complete. Knocked out of bounds. Loss of a yard.
Pick, man. Where out there? Come on.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Hawaii comes out in the shotgun. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Spin move. Hey, with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
The impact
Nice
player
job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Number 17 is back in the gun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking for his man. The senior makes the catch. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Hawaii comes out with 3 receivers bunch. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket.
Got him.
Outside.
What?
Oh, he had a shot at the kick. The quarterback
Pick
really
six.
lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. There's the play fake, and they get the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Number 17 has 4 receivers lined up here. Looking. Goes to the end zone. Someone got a hand on it. The ball was tipped away, and that saved a touchdown.
The coach has got to love this kid. His instincts are superb, and he's always around the football.
Miranda lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Hawaii to kick. Kicks it off. McKnight fields it at the 3.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
As you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
The Crimson Tide come out.
Red 24. Red 24. Hot.
Setting up the play action. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. And he brings it down. Down the sideline. At the 30. And he's all the way down to the 22.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. High formation here. Option to the right. Here's an opening. And now he decides to pitch it. Juke move.
Let's go, Mark. First touchdown of his young career, baby. True freshman.
By the halfback to reach Pater.
Yeah, he's hot. Keep giving him.
2 yards. seconds.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Takes it at the 4. Can't wrap him up. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line.
Start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Number 17 is back in the gun.
Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. Make some
He'll
noise.
throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26.
26-yard line.
Hawaii lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside.
Oh, come
That
on.
close to being
They
intercepted.
would have picked
That
our
could have been a
ball, bro.
big
They
play
would have
for the
been
defense.
gone.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking
They
it off,
would've
it's still a
left
heck of a
us.
play to force the incomplete pass.
Gotta be.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 26. The Warriors come out in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass.
Give me.
Over the middle.
That's it.
It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Man, that should have been mine.
Hawaii ready to put this one away. Number 25 punts it, and it's a good one. Spins upfield. Number 4 takes it at the 21.
3-4.
And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 38. Hawaii has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He's looking. He rolls out to the left. Going deep.
Come on, Knight. Come on. There we go.
He's got it.
Wow, section,
And he's
boy.
all the way down to the 4.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great kick.
Dive.
too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. He drops back, swings it out to his man on the screen. And
Get in there, P4.
And they just
Get
keep
in
on
there.
scoring.
It's just ridiculous how this offense is making everything look so easy out there.
You know what's scary is we're not even at halftime yet.
Seconds. And we get the ball halftime. Let's go. Put up these points.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Alabama 35, Hawaii 6. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. Ferguson fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll set up shop at the 20. The Warriors come to the line with their jumbo package. On the ground, left side. He's hit and got away.
You
Big
gotta
open
be
end
kidding me.
At the 40. point.
Bro, look,
Across
bro, do
midfield,
y'all...
to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye.
Okay,
Touchdown,
we
Hawaii.
rocking.
The halfback
Bro,
out
this
of the
how we
carry and
rocking.
weaved through that defense.
This how we rocking NCAA. Tackle, tackle. Man, bruh. Wow. I can't believe that just happened. It won't happen again. It's safe to deep.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And
Oh,
our
those
score, Alabama
tackles, bro.
35, Hawaii 13. Hawaii
He
is
was
ready to kick
destined
it
to break
away.
out this game.
McKnight
Yeah.
and Martin back ready to return. Kicks it off.
Clear tackle.
McKnight fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. The Tide go with the I formation. Monroe off the fake, looking, rolls right. He lets it go. Batted ball.
I should did.
Some second half adjustments.
I'm true.
And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
McKnight back deep to return.
Kicks it off. McKnight has it at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 28-yard line.
Over at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Monroe lines up in the shotgun. Monroe drops to throw. He's rolling left. He's looking down the middle. Got it. And he's taken down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
We got KO.
Monroe has 5 receivers lined up here. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Rifles it over the middle. Here he goes. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
Oh my goodness,
the wide
God.
receiver flew down the
Oh,
field on that
that's
touchdown.
crazy. How you
completion.
get
But he
that
has the
in.
speed to stretch the defense, and
Getting
his hands
chased.
are getting better every single
Die.
game.
Ooh, that could have easily been interception. Die. Yep.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Alabama ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Patton fields it at the 2. He jukes. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
They might be winning,
Good
but
stuff,
that
KO.
linebacker that we were hyping up earlier in the game has not been in on many tackles.
He's the most important player on this defense, but today he hasn't played up to his potential.
Give me.
No, looks
Come
like
on,
he
I
looks
gotta
better
be
here
there.
in the second half.
I have to be
2-yard
there.
pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 25.
5-yard line.
The Warriors come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking.
Ooh, no. Bro,
Good
they
defense
would
there,
not
guys.
give us
Wonder if the
a
quarterback was
interception.
expecting
We
to
should have
see
had
man
like
coverage
3
there because he threw it right into the defense.
INTs.
And that's what's so tough about playing against the zone.
real.
You think the guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up, just like that.
They come out with 4 wide out. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside.
Turn around, turn
His
around.
receiver
No.
At the 40. At the 30.
Ooh, good hit, boy. Man, all he had to do was turn around. Oh,
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back, steps up, looking, comes across the middle.
Good. Wait, hey. Man, they hate on us.
That was a close
They
one,
hate
all right.
it.
If no one's open, there's nothing wrong with tucking it in and trying to pick up the first on the ground.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. They line up with trips to the right. Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up, looks.
Ooh, wait.
Wants to throw outside.
Come on.
Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handoff.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 23-yard line. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He'll dump this one off.
Oh, he
And
broke
it's caught.
that?
He's into the open field. And down he goes. And we got an injured player on the field.
Oh, dudes. Oh. Man, it's 3-4, dude. I don't want it.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looking.
There we go.
Across the
Thank
middle.
you. About
He's
time.
right there for the
Go, Simpson.
interception.
Ooh,
He might
come on.
have a
No.
chance.
You better not.
At the 30.
Ah, that's crazy
Boy, the
word.
defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
I gotta learn how to hurdle it. I gotta learn how to hurdle it, bro. For real.
His brain is telling him one thing. Just throw it.
Man, I got a
He
pick.
did throw it, but he's got to throw
Man, I
it
gotta
straight,
hurdle
not to the
that,
other
man.
team.
They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. Monroe goes with a play fake. He passes it.
P4. P4.
Incomplete. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the
We'll return.
36-yard line.
Thank you.
High
Take
formation
time,
here.
dude.
Here's the option. Laterals back. Got some open field. A
He
little juke.
he
At
too
the
fast.
40. Down the sideline.
He too fast.
Now
Oh
he
my
spins,
goodness.
and he's taken down. He just turned on
That
the
boy got
runners
some
and took
speed.
off.
Yeah, hey, this true freshman. Hey.
But he was only one block away from getting 6.
Oh, that true freshman got some speed. Yes, sir.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Monroe is back in the gun, rolls to the left. Fires
Got
into
him.
the end zone.
Oh, that was
He had
big.
his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 13. Monroe comes to the line with 3 wide.
Pass
Across
interference.
the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
He just had too much on that one, Coach.
The quarterback put everything he had into that one. The problem, it wasn't accurate.
Let's give it to the
3rd down and
speedster.
10 coming up, and this is the
Can't
5th
do the
play of the
pass.
current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. It's a direct snap. Tries to juke. It's on the ground.
He fumbled.
And they
No.
fumble the loose ball. The defense recovered the ball. Kirk
No,
still on
true
a shot.
freshman.
I think you can
No.
pretty much call this one over.
Oh, my goodness.
They'll get the ball here at the 6-yard line.
Hey, by next year, he's going to have plenty of composure.
Going with the shotgun here. Steps up.
No,
Looks.
no.
Throws.
Ah.
He can scoot. Gets past the tackler. Simpson brings him down.
My pick.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. They shift on the defensive line. Back to pass. He tosses it short. Complete. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
Hawaii lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. Tackle. So the defense kept everything in front of him on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. He's going left. Someone
Defense.
got a hand on it. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
The intended receiver on the play. 4th and 9. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hawaii lining up the punt. Number 25 gets it off. Keys signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 22. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You just need to go out there and play their game.
Set up.
6 DBs in the lineup. Monroe with the give. Big opening. Little shake and bake move.
Jones.
With a takedown.
Papa.
And they come up huge on that play.
Oh, he sure did. He's a tough guy and always seems to have a little extra when he needs it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Monroe hands it off. No, play fake. He's rolling right. And down he goes. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
He's looking.
Ew.
Throws it to the outside. Got it. He's all the way down to the 23.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Monroe is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Looking, rolling out to the right side. Across the middle.
I
And
get
down
in
he goes.
there.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. The Tide go with the I formation. Monroe on the option. He laterals the ball. Touchdown.
Nice
Crimson
run.
Tide. Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
Yo, that guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Alabama 49, Hawaii 13. Number 25 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Patton fields it at the 1. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 19. They shift on their defensive front. Short toss. Finds a man. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on his play. And the timing of the pass was good. And they were able to get a nice gain.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 27-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right side. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Payne brings him down.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chains. That's a first down.
At the end of the 3rd quarter.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line.
Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. Fires it quickly. He's got some blockers. And he's shoved out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. He drops back. He steps up. He's going right. And it's caught.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Hawaii lines up in a shotgun set. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. And that one's fallen incomplete. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Warriors set up in the gun. And now he's got room to run. Keys with a takedown.
On the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 27-yard line. Hawaii comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Down the middle, and it's incomplete. Hawaii goes with the ace set here. And the man at wideout is in a zone right now. Now will he throw or scramble for the first? Short toss. Incomplete pass.
Well, Coach, at this point, they pretty much have to go for it every time.
And that's what I like to see. Don't give up. Keep playing hard till the final whistle.
They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He rolls left. Across the middle. This will be a top catch. He comes down with it.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Tide have 5 receivers on this play. Steps up, looks, rolls to the right, throws this one out to the right. Got it to him on the run. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23. The Crimson Tide set up in the gun. He steps up. He's looking. Down the middle. The ball is tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Monroe with 4 wide receivers. Monroe drops back, looking. He's looking down the middle. Got it. Jackson brings him down. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. He throws it, complete, and they hit him in the backfield. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Thanks, Ted. Hey, beat down for sure. Beat down for sure, Tay. Beat down for sure.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. And it's caught.
Try to get in with
Crimson
P4.
Tide. It's been
Let's
one
try to get in with
after
P4.
another all game long.
And I'm going to tell you what, Kurt, this has been a dominating effort. These guys came to play today, and they have played almost
Speed
the perfect
kills,
game.
man.
Well, no
Speed
question, Coach.
kills.
Everything just fell into place out there, and nothing was going to stop these guys from getting the ball into
Shout
the
out
end
to the
zone
chat.
many, many
W's in
times.
the chat, man. W's in the chat. What's up? Comment in the chat, man. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. Appreciate the love, everybody. KO. First episode of season 2, sophomore year. You know, trying to get this Heisman. Couldn't get it the freshman year. True freshman, that would have been nice.
Martinez fields it in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down.
Get that,
Throws
get
this
that.
one out
Oh,
to the left.
boy,
The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Yeah, we rank, bro. We number 12.
If anyone
We
can
number
force a
12.
turnover
We
right
rank
now,
number 12.
Then it's the man at linebacker. Throws
We
it
could
to the
deep.
outside.
Oh, hey,
Batted ball.
that could have easily
Good
been a pick
defense right there,
6.
Coach.
It was
Gotta
Kurt.
stay
But
on
you know
that.
what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're
Yeah,
out
real.
on defense and the pass is within arm's length
Rank number
away,
12, real.
you
Yep.
knock it down.
It's great.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 16.
We're going to try to get that number 1 spot. We trying to go to the Natty. I believe this the year for KO. Tell you.
Drops
Gonna be the
back
year
to
for
pass.
KO.
Steps up in the pocket. Wants to
We
throw
cool.
outside.
Man, that route,
Robinson
hey,
with
what?
a takedown.
Formation
Defense
was
with a little
bad.
loss on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
W's in the chat. Let's go.
His punt team out on the field. They get this
Stay
one on, and it's
tuned.
a beauty.
For the next game.
Number 4.
Hey,
fields it to
oh
third.
my goodness,
Spin.
P4.
Across
He gotta
midfield.
take, no, bro, he gotta take that back, bro. Did y'all
And it
see
wasn't
that?
much of a problem the last time this
Hey,
offense
P4
had the
like
ball, as They
this.
were able to get it in for 6.
Try to get it easy.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looks.
Dale.
He's going
Dale.
left. He can score.
Walk in.
He
I gotta hurdle.
Move those sticks.
I gotta hurdle, bro.
First down.
And a
I
great
have to
catch,
hurdle.
too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone.
I hope
when
I'm not
performance
risking.
matters the most. Back to pass. He's looking.
Ooh, he hope.
Goes to
There
the
you go,
end zone.
Cadell.
Makes a catch in the end
Let's go,
zone.
Cadell.
Touchdown. Well, at this
Let's
point,
go,
these guys
Dud.
are out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you're
Hey.
playing a game and you can't do anything
Hey, that might
wrong.
be
You find
always
yourself in a
open.
rhythm
That-
or a
that-
zone.
that route.
This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Martinez fields it in the end zone.
Ooh, no. Hey, I thought I was going to give me a good shot with Whittle.
Did a good job on the last series.
Really?
They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 19. The D-line shifts over. They'll throw on 1st down.
Oh yeah.
And the ball is
Yeah.
incomplete. This incompletion is credited to the wide
Let's
out.
go.
Absolutely.
Go,
The
I'm on
quarterback
it. I'm on
executed his
it.
end of the deal.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Big hit.
Ball on the 19.
I'm on it.
3 wideouts to the right side. Play action. Steps up. Looking. He wants it all, going long.
Oh, yeah,
And
Robinson.
he's got it, going
Let's
the
go.
other way now.
Let's go.
And they come up with another turnover.
Now the defense is playing very
X factor.
opportunistic out here
What's
today. That
the
was the
X
third
factor?
interception of the game.
INT. Try and let us catch the ball, man. Let's go.
They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. They line up in an I.
And the speedster back at it.
Monroe.
And the
Options
speedster
out.
back
Got some open field. He lateral.
at it. And the speedster back at
The
it.
10.
He can't be
Touchdown,
stopped.
Alabama. It's been one touchdown after another all game long.
And I'm going to tell you what, Kirk, this has been a dominating effort. These guys came to play today, and they have played almost a perfect game.
It's the
Well, no
Heisman year,
question,
Tay.
Coach. Everything
Tay,
just
this the
fell into
Heisman
place
year.
out there, and nothing was
I
going
know
to
it
stop
is,
these
bro.
guys
This
from
it.
getting the ball into the end
This
zone
it.
many, many times.
And
This
he
it,
tacks
Tay.
on the extra point. With
Tay,
just
shout
over
out my
a minute
boy
to go
Tay,
in the
man. We
fourth
here.
quarter. Our score, Alabama
This gonna be
70,
it.
Hawaii 13. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Martinez fields it in the end zone. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
First and 10. Ball on their own 24. The Warriors come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. And down he goes. So they go to the air and pick up 6.
Gain of
Second team offense and defense. Yeah, I make these subs, man. Put these boys in. Put these boys in.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 30. The Warriors set up in the gun. He jukes him. He has some room. Brought down.
Speed.
So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
First and 10. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
They come out with 4 wide out. Missed tackle, and they push him out. About 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 13 has 4 receivers lined up here. He spins around. They'll bring him down. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front.
Slow you down.
All the back had to
Slow him
do
down, right?
was run past that little yellow line right there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47 from the gun. He drops back. He steps up, looks, throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's second and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They line up in the shotgun. Gets the ball. Well, they faked it. He gets the pass away. And they make the stop. The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
Third down and a yard. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Here's a handoff left side. They'll drop him for a loss.
GG's, man. GG's. GG's in the chat, baby. That's a dub.
And that's
W's
the
in
end
the
of the game. Any
chat.
final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't
sir.
say enough about this performance. Alabama played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one, Alabama 70, Hawaii 13. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.
I feel like we could have played a little more better, but hey. Good game, KO. Thanks for having me here. Hey, y'all want to play? Link in the description, man. Discord description. Yeah. I gotta get my parsec back working though. Alright, KO 14 for 21, 354, 4 tutties, 1 INT, set once. SEC second team, you know. Jabari Martin, 6 attempts, 118 yards, 3 touchdowns. KO MONROE, 5 attempts, 105 yards, 1 touchdown. Yeah, I like Johns. I'm cool with Ford. I gotta give y'all more touches. I gotta give everybody like 10 touches apiece. Or at least 5, 8, 7, something like that. But the rushing attack, he gonna be there. We got so many weapons on the rushing attack. KO 5, 105, 1 touchdown, man, you know. P4, 5 for 106, 2 tutties. Matt Cadell, 4 for 97, touchdown. Marcus McKnight, 2 for 47. TJ Hall, 146, touchdown. Ezekiel Knight, 158. Dobbs. Ramsey Robinson, INT, 5 tackles. Chris Keys, sophomore, strong safety. Hey, gotta get that boy right. Dixon had a sack. Jawan Simpson, INT. Yeah. Wallace Gilberry had a sack. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yo. Yeah, baby, we ranked number 12 in the nation. We got next. We got UL MONROE. Got UL MONROE next, man. Kaboom. Blowout win. Get it. Don't brag too much. Just one hit. I have to watch. Oh, we got it. Player of the week, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. KO on the map. Oh, we ranked number 11 now. Jacobs, 30 for 38. 429 yards, 9 carries. 14 yards, 7 tutties. What y'all know about Omar Jacobs? All right, man. Right back. Right back, chat. Right back. Stay tuned, chat. Right back. All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. And it's going to be a hot one out here for today's game between the Louisiana Monroe Indians and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. The college football season continues, and I got to tell you, Lee and Kirk, I am ready for this game. And here comes the Crimson Tide. The Indians may be overmatched and could have an ugly game on their hands. Any thoughts, Kirk?
Alabama has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball with his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout.
I agree with you on this one. I'm taking
500-yarder right here.
Thanks, Coach. The pregame routine just wouldn't be the same without that prediction. Now let's get the coin toss.
I think UL Monroe upset Alabama
We'll see how this game
in like
plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off.
I ain't saying they about to upset today.
Royster fields at the goal line.
They got some back.
Kickoff return 22 yards. Royster on the return.
One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 22. The Indians come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up. And down he goes. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Louisiana Monroe comes out in the shotgun, drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket. He tosses it short. Keys brings him down. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on first and second down, you wouldn't have needed so many on third down.
Sharky.
Lilly to put this one
Appreciate that, Sharky.
Lilly.
Let's go,
gets it
Shark.
off.
We trying to get this Heisman, baby.
Number 4.
Fair catch there.
Well, we've seen one offensive drive.
Shout out Shark, man. Let's get it.
Their first possession.
Much love,
They'll
much
start this
love,
drive at the 30.
much love, much love.
They come out with 4 wide
Papa
out.
John's,
On the ground
Papa
with the tailback.
John's, Papa John's.
And he shoved out of bounds, and that
go.
was a nice run. Kirk, that was
Let's
a
go,
great
Chet.
job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also,
Not feet. Where you at, bro?
by the ball carrier to find that
How you
running
pronounce? I'm
When you
pronouncing
break
it
one
right.
like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Not feet.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard
Get it.
line. Going with the shotgun here. Here's the option. He breaks free. A little juke inside the 30. How about that play?
I thought it was good night, sweetheart time right there.
You're right about that, Coach. Excellent job by the running back on that little option play.
Oh, yeah,
It's first and 10. Ball on the 26. Alabama comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Monroe hands it off. No, play fake. Throws it to the outside. And it pays off. Touchdown.
Look at that.
Hey,
For a
number
second
one
there,
receiver
I
in the
could've
nation.
swore that back
Defoe.
end of football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive
want to see
coordinator,
the
the head
nation.
coach, or just the quarterback checking off. My hat goes off to whoever called that play.
Stop. Yeah. Go down. Took too long to score, I think. What y'all think?
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 25, ready to kick. Here's the kick. And we've got a penalty on this one as it goes out of bounds. You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
Got to keep the kick in bounds.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. Ball will be spotted at the 35.
His errant kick has given the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that one.
They'll get the ball here at the 35-yard line. Lancaster with 3 wide receivers. It's a direct snap. Bounces off the would-be tackler.
Ooh, we good script. Good
Good
pickup, Hurt.
And he's tackled.
Let's go.
The running back just lost the handle on
In.
that one.
Good
Look
pickup.
out. That ball flew out there like a wet bar of soap.
Boy trying to eat. I'm talking about defense. Feel very. What the?
Excellent field position to start the drive. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. They'll run the option. Here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The quarterback's talents go way beyond throwing, fellas.
Well, that did more than just put 6 points on the board. It takes a lot of pressure off the offensive coordinator when the man under center can show that he's a dual threat.
Yeah. Just the year.
And he hits the PAT. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Alabama 14,
Like Jalen Hurts.
Louisiana Monroe, nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off.
Not
You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
yeah.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. First
They'll
down.
be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that one out. They'll take over at the 35-yard line. The Indians line up with 3 wide. Juku. The quarterback has some room at the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. Dukes with a takedown.
Lancaster. Hey, Lancaster. Hey, I like Lancaster. Okay. Remind me of me.
First and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Louisiana Monroe comes out in the shotgun. Lancaster back to pass. Looks. Short goal. Payne brings him down. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play.
On the 11 going in, Louisiana Monroe comes to the line with 3 wide. Lancaster drops the throw. Across the middle. Incomplete.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
11 yards out. Louisiana Monroe lines up in a shotgun set. Lancaster set to go to the air. He gets rid of it. He brings it down. Touchdown. Superb catch by the wide receiver for the score.
That was a bad play call. That was a bad play call. That was all me.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Martin fields it in the end zone. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. The Crimson Tide line up with 3 receivers bunch. Uh-oh, high snap. Little shake and bake move. Alexander with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Alabama in a 5-wide set. He drops back. He steps up. Rolls right. Over the middle. Got it. He's all the way down to the 37-yard line.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Tide set up in the gun. Steps up. Looking. Down the middle. The ball is tipped. That close to being intercepted.
Wow. Not a smart pass.
He thought he could squeeze it in there, I guess.
Now, the next time he does that, he better be ready to make a tackle. They'll pick him off if he's not careful.
Alabama comes out in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. Here's an opening. He spins around. They'll bring him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. Single set backfield.
391.
There's a play fake. Wants to throw outside.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back had the football.
Hey.
Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Royster fields it in the end zone. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
They'll start this drive at the 16. The Indians come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Over the middle. And he's taken down. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
From the gun. Lancaster steps back to pass. Throw short. It falls incomplete. And that one will go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. Three wideouts to the right side. Lancaster drops back to pass. He's rolling right, and he's hammered as he lets it go. Tackle, and they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, Coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Louisiana Monroe ready to put this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 4 takes it to 28. He spins. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll get the ball here at the 34.
Royster.
Ace backfield. Monroe with the give, and they got him for a loss. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Face mask on the defense. Automatic.
The officials got that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly, or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. A long way to go, but at the end of one, our score, Alabama 21, Louisiana Monroe 7. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. The Tide come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He's looking. Rifles it right side. He can scoop with the spin. And he's tackled. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation.
White 33.
He rolls out to the left. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. A little too high for his receiver.
When you throw the football into the end zone, you've got to be extremely accurate. You don't have any room for errors.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 46. The Tide line up in an I formation. They'll run the option. He breaks free. They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
That was just good instinct. You have to know when to catch it, know when to keep it.
And in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. 3 wideouts here. He drops back. He steps up, looks, rolls to the right, throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped, and the safety got a hand on it that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24. They come out in a nickel. Monroe back to pass, looking. He rolls out to the right. He's going right.
Ooh,
Pete Foe. Touchdown.
Pete
And he
Foe.
just hauled in his 2nd
Might be the
touchdown
best
catch
wide
of
out
the
in the
day.
Defense
nation.
needs to put somebody on this guy before he does
Lost
some
action.
serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
No tough. No tough
Number
people.
25 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what they're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They line up with trips to the right. And now the ball is loose. And now it's recovered by the receiver. And the offense came up with the ball somehow.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
2nd and long. Ball on the 13-yard line. Lancaster comes to the line with 3 wide. Lancaster drops back with the throw. The senior makes the catch. Drop back a yard. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Indians come out in the shotgun. Lancaster drops to throw. He's looking. He wants it all, going long. Someone got a hand on it. Picked off.
He was going to
They're
mouse
really digging themselves in a hole now. That interception was not what they were looking for.
Yeah, they've had a really bad first half. They're going to have to stage some sort of comeback in the second half.
They'll take over at the 42.
First and 10.
The Tide go with the I formation. They'll run the option. Pitches back. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. And they just keep on scoring.
It's just ridiculous how this offense is making everything look so easy out there.
You know what's scary is we're not even at halftime yet.
MKO is a dangerous combination. That boy fast. We gonna win some games with him. He's old.
And he hits the PAT. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Alabama 35, Louisiana Monroe 7. Number 25,
speed, but I
ready to
guess
kick.
that impact, you know what I'm saying?
Kicks it off.
Faster. So you get the speed boost.
Royster fields it at the 2.
Hey, shout out to that.
Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off.
Yeah.
Who's going to win this time? They'll set up shop at the 19.
They're definitely fun.
3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Comes across the middle. A 5-yard gain.
Big hit.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 24. They line up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Loss of about 2. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 22. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Rolling out to the right side. It's tipped. Got it to his receiver.
How did you catch that?
13-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
Louisiana Monroe lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. Over the middle. Finds his receiver. And he's tackled in the open field.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Louisiana Monroe lines up with 3 receivers. Lancaster options out. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Louisiana Monroe calls a timeout. It's second down and 12 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Louisiana Monroe lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Complete. Robinson brings him down. That last pass was good for maybe 5 yards. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Ace backfield. Play action. Across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it. They line up to punt this one away. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Number 4 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 13. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line. High formation here. Rolls right. Deep pass down the right side. Complete, and he's on the run.
He got him
at the
naked.
30, to the 20,
He
to the
gone.
10.
Let's get it.
He's all the way. Touchdown. But hold on.
Don't do
penalty
me
on
like
the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense.
Yep, this one's coming back. Take 6 off the scoreboard.
That could come back to haunt this team big time.
Hold.
It's first and a
Hold.
mile. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Hold it. Really?
Alabama comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looks.
I
down the
messed
middle.
up. He still.
And they couldn't hook up on that one.
I know that pass was fired pretty hard, but you still have to catch it.
That's right. The only reason it's out there is to catch the football.
Second and long. Ball on their own 7. Alabama lines up in a bunch formation. On the ground with the tailback. He can scoot.
Perfect.
He
Pop
jukes.
up.
They'll bring him down. And the halfback rips
Let's
off a
go.
nice gain there to
Perfect.
get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 28. Louisiana Monroe puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Somehow gets the ball away. Is it too high? No, he got it.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
The Tide have 5 receivers on this play. Monroe. Options out to the left. Webb with a takedown. 2-yard gain on the quarterback keeper. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation.
Cat 82.
Monroe sets up the play action. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Roughing the pass.
15-yard penalty. Automatic.
You'll get a
First down.
15-yard penalty against him for that late hit.
They'll throw the flag every time if you take down the quarterback in that fashion.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 24. The Tide line up in an I formation. Monroe options out. Now he pitches it. He might have a chance. Makes a move. Suggs lays it on him. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. It's a direct snap. Touchdown, Alabama. Another touchdown. Why not?
This just goes to show you that there is more to playing defense than emotion. You can't continuously play out of position like this. You're going to find yourself in a lot of mismatches. And today, those mismatches have turned into touchdowns.
Hey.
And he tacks on the
Just.
extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since
ahead of his time.
1926. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. Royster and number 18 back deep to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Royster fields it in the end zone. Tries to juke.
That boy tried. Hey, that boy tried his best.
After one half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, Alabama 42.
Hey, that was
Louisiana
different,
Monroe
bro.
7.
6 different. 6 different.
And the teams are lined up to start the second half. Decent kick, looks to be returnable.
Oh,
Martin
man.
takes it at the 4.
Yeah.
And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line.
Nickel defense. Monroe hands it off. He breaks free. He jukes him. And they make the stop. That was a huge lift.
Brad, you're right. A run like that can really get the momentum rolling.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Monroe running the option. Blake with a takedown. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation.
3-6-3 inside 4. On the goose. On the goose.
Monroe hands it off. No, play fake. Throws this one.
Oh, you
out
have
to
to
the
do it.
left.
Get in there.
The 10. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, again here, he does a great job of finding the open man, and that's touchdown number 4.
Kirk, I think
year.
his arm's got to be tired by now.
the year,
It's a
man.
bunch of throws, yards, and points he's put
Boy,
up.
put up number first 2 games. I can't wait to conference. I can't wait to come. This can't be just a fluke. Come on, we putting up numbers. Gotta be right.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Alabama to kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Royster fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They might be winning, but that linebacker that we were hyping up earlier in the game has not been in on many tackles.
He's the most important player on this
That's great.
defense, but today he hasn't played up to his potential.
No, he hasn't, Kirk. We'll see if he looks better here in the second half.
A little juke. Jones
Good.
brings him down.
That's fair.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Indians set up in the gun. It's a direct snap. And now he's got room to run. Dukes with a takedown. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Louisiana Monroe lines up in a shotgun set. Louisiana Monroe comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside, and he's taken down. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Second and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line. Louisiana Monroe goes with the ace set here. McDonald on a pitch to the left. Big opening. Keys brings him down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Lancaster with 3 wide receivers. Lancaster on the option, laterals back, has some daylight. He's in for the touchdown. Very impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. McKnight has it at the 5. Spin move. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll take over at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
High formation here. He's rolling right, looking. No one open, so he's going to run. Webb with a takedown.
On the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on their own 31. They line up in the shotgun. Monroe set to go to the air. Rolling out to the left side. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
3rd down and short. Ball on the 31. The Tide come out in a shotgun.
Black 85. Blue 19. Hut.
Monroe will throw for it. Rolls to the left. Juke move. He takes off. And they get the first.
And as you saw here, this is an area of the game that makes this quarterback so dangerous. He's got the awareness and the poise to be able to come through in a tough 3rd down situation like this.
Alabama in a 5-wide set. He steps up. He's looking. Rolls to the right. Down the middle.
No,
Going the
that's
other way
messed
now.
up.
Lee, do you think they'll be able to capitalize on the interception?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to make
Dude
much
turned to
difference. They
Superman.
dug themselves in a pretty big hole.
Oh, man. Boy.
They'll get the ball here at the
It
49.
be like that.
Lancaster has 5 receivers lined up here. Little shake and bake move. Lee brings him down. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Indians line up with 2 tight ends. McDonald on the give. Clark with a takedown. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line. Louisiana Monroe will line up in a jumbo set here. Lancaster off the fake. Throws short, and it's caught. Big opening.
That's how you convert on 3rd down.
This defense had to be expecting
Ah,
to pass.
I know that. It doesn't matter, though. It's not enough to know that
Man.
when we're passing, you got to know their tendencies, too.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Louisiana Monroe lines up in a shotgun set. Deep pass down the left side. It falls incomplete.
The pass ball is incomplete. Royster, the intended receiver, on the play.
2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Indians set up in the gun. Lancaster drops back, looks, comes across.
No!
His receiver
No,
has it.
man,
There he
ain't no
goes.
way. Ain't no
Touchdown.
way, bro.
The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed
Bruh.
to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he took it to the house, bro. Like, that's crazy.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Hey.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Martin fields it in the end zone. He jukes. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 16.
Crimson Tide will start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
They're changing the play. Monroe with the play fake, looking, and he's hit as he throws. It's deflected. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Alabama comes out with an I formation. Monroe options out, the lateral. And now he's got room to run. Makes a move at the 40. And he's taken down. He picked up big yardage on that one.
I'll tell you what, Brad. They need to keep giving this kid the football. He's on a roll.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. They'll work from the shotgun. They snap it to the back. He's got an opening. Williams brings him down. And that was a nice run. Kurt, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Alabama 49, Louisiana Monroe 21. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He rolls out to the right. He throws a dart to the right. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. And that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39. 4 wide. It's a direct snap. He has some room. And he's shoved out of bounds.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Alabama comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking, rolling out to the right side. Incomplete pass. He still hasn't completed a pass this drive, guys.
And when I see my guy having a little trouble throwing the football out there, I like to call something where it's just a dump-off or something, where he can get an easy completion.
And sometimes, Lee, when you're throwing the football, the ball just isn't coming out of your hand right, and you start pressing a bit. He just needs to relax and make a good throw next time out.
It's a bad snap. Looks. He rolls left, under pressure. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it.
Heck, I didn't even see him. He was in there before anybody could say, look out!
Third and 14 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Monroe lines up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Rolls right. Throws down the middle. Finds his receiver. And he's tackled.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. A lost opportunity there.
When you have a chance to make an interception in the end zone, you gotta make the play.
He could have ended that scoring drive right there, but no, he'd rather give him another shot.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 13. Monroe is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. He's rolling left. He decides to run with it. Broke away from one. Knocked out of bounds. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Tide go with the I formation. Monroe options out to the left, and they got him for a loss. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, The quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside
what I
or
really
take the
want
ball,
to do.
find a seam, and cut upfield.
They set up in the shotgun here by the goal line.
Keep an eye on the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw here. You know, it's so important as a football player to have confidence in yourself and your teammates. And a 3-touchdown performance like this can really build confidence in both the quarterback and the receiver.
And he misses the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Man.
Alabama to kick this one off. Royster and number 18 back to return. He sends this one deep. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. The Indians set up in the gun. Lancaster steps back to pass. Throws this one out to the left.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Lancaster to the air on first down. Tackle about 6 yards on that completion. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 38. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. He unloads it. Batted ball. That close to being intercepted.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 38. They line up in the jumbo set. They go with the option. Tries to juke. And the big fellow with some room. Robinson with a takedown. And a good play there.
Here they give it to the fullback on the option, and the big guy gets good yardage.
Yep, good yardage and a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Indians come out in a shotgun. He jukes him. Simpson brings him down. You'd think they'd be winning with this much rushing yardage.
Not necessarily. They need their defense to play a little bit too.
Lancaster comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws. Complete. Dixon with a takedown. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
Lancaster back to pass. He's looking. He zips it out.
Tip it.
Brings it in. Touchdown. And that was his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
And that last one was the best of the bunch, if you ask me. Great throw. Great catch.
That's crazy. I gave up 28.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul.
Hey.
Walter needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here.
I want to kick some onside kicks.
With the onside kick. Spins upfield. They'll take over at the 44-yard line. The Tide set up in the gun. Monroe set to go to the air. He rolls out to the left.
Ah, Jimmy.
It's tipped.
Throw
Wow.
him.
Not a smart pass.
He thought he could squeeze it in there. guess.
Now, the next time he does that, he better be ready to make a tackle. They'll pick him off if he's not careful.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. Looks. Rolling out to the left side. He's going left. Blake brings him down. That reception good for 7 yards. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 37-yard line. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. They snap it to the back. Has some daylight. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Setting up the play action. Looking. End zone. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They decide to go with a pass there, guys.
In this situation, you simply want to run the football and avoid turning it over.
And you don't want to stop the clock. Somebody should be in that coach's ear after that one.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's rolling right. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. Almost intercepted.
He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Alabama sets up in the I. Back to pass. Looks. Rolls to the left. He's going left. And he came down with it. What a catch. That was a nice pass play, and it gets them 6.
The defense had a letdown on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it.
Wow.
It sails out of bounds, and that'll be a penalty. Here's the call from the referee. They'll be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so we messed up big time.
They'll set up shop at the 35-yard line. Lancaster lines up in the shotgun. Lancaster still has it. Here's an opening. He keeps it. And he's tackled.
Lancaster, the ball carrier, 9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 44.
44-yard line.
Louisiana Monroe comes out in the shotgun. Bad snap. And he's hammered as he lets it go. Fumble, loose ball. Brought down. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
They'll start this drive at the 34. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. He rolls left. He's looking deep down the left side.
Come on,
for the
Mike.
touchdown. What an
Come on,
athletic play
Mike.
by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school, this guy was all state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Alabama 69, Louisiana Monroe 28. Kicks it off. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
If you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. Miller with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. And he puts it on the turf. And down he goes. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
Alabama sets up in the eye. They'll run the option. Tackle. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Monroe lines up in the shotgun. Monroe options out to the right. And he's stopped behind the line. And this ball game's over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Alabama played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides.
W's in the chat, GG's in the chat.
Our final score
Shout out Lancaster.
Alabama 69,
Play
Louisiana
hard.
Monroe 28.
Shout out KO. Look at this passing game right though. Should have had way more than 242. We had 7 touchdowns. 190, 7. We had 7 passing touchdowns, man. Yeah, at least 1 rush and tried to see that's why I knew I should have had that. Went ahead and find some. That boy, that Jabbar cheat code. 6 for 166. Crazy work. Cheat code. Papa John, Dog, Mike Ford, doing his thing. DJ Hall, P4, 3 tutties. McNeil 1, Knight 1, 2 1. Jeremy Clark, Dog. That's 7. Jeffrey Deuce, 92. Mike Tech lost to Georgia Tech. Basketball. Yo, does it again. Yo, does it again, man. Let's go. Perfect opener, man. Alright, Chad, they're gonna do for today's episode. Heisman hype, you know what I'm saying? Almost to the max. Let's get it. KO affiliates. Peace.